It's time for Weights and Pleasures.
Oh, we started with lifters today. All right.
You guys put iron on, right?
Put iron on.
On your
Iron Addict.
like on your bars,
Yeah.
you know?
I get what you're throwing down there. I get it. I'm just you never started that way. I'm sorry. Continue.
Iron,
Didn't
put
mean
the
to-
iron in your hands and you lift and you get jacked.
Yeah.
How's that better?
There you go.
You get incredibly jacked up, Nancy. Nancy's looking great, by the way, Fed.
Yeah.
Except
Oh
there's
my God, she looks the best out of the three of us. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I got a new guy at the gym. We call him
Oh,
Jack.
dude,
We call
turning these guys at the gym on, dude. I feel bad for
Shut up. Oh, I heard a little whisper. You went into my gym last night. Jack me. We call him Jack me.
I went into your gym last night. You mean the gym that I've been a member of before I was a member of Courthouse?
Yeah, but you never go there.
But my child was in
I know.
my children in gymnastics.
Yeah, that's what I told people.
I know who you're talking. You act like there's some kind of secret. like Shout out to the trainer who wears the mask. I was judging him yesterday myself.
Why?
Because he's wearing, dude. The second he goes out to the parking lot, he like puts a mask on.
Because he's judged by all the people, the employees.
Right,
yeah.
Judged as a man, like he's teaching people how to lift weights.
I know, but he's a very follow the rules kind of guy.
I can tell, dude. That's why he's so jacked. He's pretty jacked. Like he's in good shape.
He's 56 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we got to get Speaking of 60-year-olds, we got to get TNT on, right? There's a guy at our gym fed his name is TNT.
Who's TNT? The 60-year-old?
Yeah, the other guy, dude, that you want to light up.
Because you have to understand this guy is he's like a Mr. T or a Miss not a Mr. T.
White Mr. T. I could see him as a white Mr. T actually.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what it was like.
Wants to lift against me.
Right, that's what. Yeah, exactly. He just doesn't have the mohawk. Yeah, and he's white, but he's all jacked up like that.
I'm gonna start talking like Mr. T. Fed.
He's one of those old guys. He still wears the leather. What's the weightlifting belt? You know, the old leather ones. He still wears that, and he's just like a heart attack waiting to happen because you can see all his weight is in his upper body. Hey,
she's talking shit about gloves too. She's like, he wears gloves.
Oh yeah. I mean, I wear gloves because it's slippery. But
hey, Fed and I always make fun. Like, but last time I did lift with Fed, he was wearing gloves.
I was not wearing gloves. When was I wearing gloves?
I
was not. My wife said she seconded that. I don't ever remember a time I wore gloves in my life.
I like how she brought that up. There's like gloves. You're like, yeah, dude, he's my heart attack waiting to happen. He wears gloves.
But I do like the weight belt. Remember, I showed you that customized one.
Well, dude, a dope weight belt.
This guy has a weight belt, but he's got the belly that goes over the weight belt.
Yes. So typical bodybuilders are like that now, though.
Yeah, he's a heart attack waiting to happen. That's
for this generation, like that's in shape. Look how hard he works out.
And he loves to eat, man. But if you look at the bodybuilders, they do have big old bellies now. They have like a 6-pack belly.
So I've been on a new routine again because I've been watching. So I'm in elk hunting school, dude. Like it's an online school. It's called Elk 101. And don't laugh at me. This is a story, and everybody wants to hear it, Nancy. What are you over there cackling about, dude? So I've been taking this. It's called Elk 101, dude. Like because I think I'm a hunter, even though I'm like just like fat and lazy. Anyway, so I've been taking the class, and they're like, "Yo, you got to get in like shape to like hunt elk," and like they're making me like realize, dude, how bad of shape I am. Like I tried to walk on the treadmill today. Just like walking, at an incline, because I usually don't walk at an incline. No, it's like walk at a 4 incline.
Mm-hmm.
I walked at a 4 incline. Dude, I was dying, dude, by like
what
30
pace?
You need to do it with me tomorrow. I'm going to go early in the morning. Get on the treadmill with me.
And what pace? What pace did you do it on? Hold on. What pace did you do it on?
3.8, dude. I just walking.
Yeah, you shouldn't have a problem doing that.
Right, I do it.
Especially when you were, especially since you were biking and you're at the farm all day.
Right.
You're at the farm all day walking and stuff. Yeah, that should be no problem for you.
Yeah, how the hell am I tired? Like at 40 something minutes or something like that, dude. I was like done.
Wow.
Right. And I mean, I can run like on flat. You know, like I have no problem like running. Like I could do a 2 mile run. I told you, like, but like with an incline, it's like intense, man.
You burn more calories too at the incline too.
That's what I'm doing. There's always that. I'm trying to walk right at 4.4.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the speed of 4 at an incline of 4. Like that's what I'm trying to get to. But dude, it's harder than I thought.
Yeah.
You know, because I want to be able to go up and down the mountain. So I gotta lose a bunch of.
Is there anybody wearing masks at your guys' gym?
At the gym or like in the parking lot?
Well, I would think anybody should be wearing them in the parking lot.
There's people that wear it when they walk in. There's people that wear it while they work out. You gotta.
So when our gym opened up, it was you had to wear it when you walk in to check in, and you know, once you get to your station, whatever, you can take it off, and then if you go to your next station, you know, you wear it, and as you're checking out, you have to wear it. And I guess today they changed the rules, so now you have to wear it the whole time you're in there. So I was in the middle of the set, and the childcare lady came up to me, and I was like, the rest of the people don't say anything to me, but I was noticing, I was looking around, so man, everybody's wearing them while they're working out. I said, I guess I missed the email. So I'm sitting there and I'm doing some curls, and then I was in between sets and I drank some waters and I was changing my song, and I was just sitting there, and then she's like, where's your mask? I was like, right here around my neck. And she said, you have to wear it. I said, even when I'm working out? And she goes, yeah. I said, well, I didn't get that email. I said, I know I have to wear it when I check in and I check out, but I said, I would put it like this. I said, I'm not going to wear it while I'm exercising. Can't do it. And then she said, well, I said, and no one's even by me. I said, there's not even, it was empty in my gym, so there wasn't somebody by me at least for 12 feet away from me. So I said, I'm not going to wear it. I said, if somebody's close to me, then maybe I'll do it. I said, but if that, I'm not going to do it. So she left me alone.
I think if you drive to Portland, dude, there's a bunch of people like really afraid and wearing masks.
And I think because all these new things now, a lot of people don't want to wear the mask during the gym while they're working out. So I was really, really surprised this morning. I went in there and it was pretty empty.
Yeah, because people don't want to wear the mask while they're working out.
Or
you don't understand that
everybody's still afraid.
Well, no, it's not.
You guys are taking
the mask. It's not healthy. People, you're not understanding.
Right? It's not.
I think sometimes my words fall on deaf ears, dude. I'm not a specialist on anything, guys, but I'm telling you this, dude. You can sue the shit out of them, dude. Discrimination. That's it, dude. It's flat out discrimination, dude. If they served you before and you're a member of their club, okay, and then they're like, oh, I'm going to discriminate against you because you don't wear a mask. I don't care if you have a disability or not, but if you have a disability where you can't wear a mask, you know, like Fed, you literally have the best excuse, and it's a real medical excuse. Look, I was a junior Olympics gold medalist, dude. And like my breathing is something that is like religious to me, and I can't wear the mask. It makes me sick. It makes me claustrophobic, and you really are claustrophobic like that. It's not like something you're making up.
Yeah.
Like what I don't understand is, okay, why? So you've been in the gym a bunch of times now. We've been quarantined. We've been this. We've been that. So how much longer are you spreading it?
Guys, I was
really.
watching a fly. Like I put on Facebook today. I was watching a fly buzz around, and it landed on 4 people. Right?
Yeah. So just spread
it. That's it, dude. Like the fly like that's in like 1 second. You know what I'm saying? So like that fly is spreading corona like crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no way we're gonna kill every fly in the world, and there's no way we're gonna ban flies. Like if you grow flies, dude, you're gonna get like arrested. You know, like you can't even like. What? So how?
Who the hell grows flies?
That's what I'm telling you. Well, people who grow weed get arrested. I'm just saying, if you grow flies, you get arrested. You know, so it's making a joke. Flies? Come on, Nancy, keep up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, so the fly's buzzing around, and I would think if Corona's like small enough to go through a mask, that it can like land on the back of a fly, right? They're like, somebody online told me like, no, they're not a vector. They don't like spread it. I'm like, so flies don't spread germs now? Like, like, where are we like living? Like, what century? Like, we're literally becoming like dum-dums, you know? Like, idiocracy.
Yeah.
The plants like electrolytes, dude. That's it. Like, that's it. You can't even, because the TV told them the plants like electrolytes.
But we have to see what's going on in the background. We have to talk about what's going on in the background and quit talking about this Rona shit. So, Hillary's on trial, and so Obama's people are on trial too for all these emails and stuff like that right now. But we're not knowing about this because we're concentrating on this Rona shit, and they just, FBI just arrested that Epstein chick who was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she's going to sing like a canary. And I'm sure this time she's not going to get murdered because they're going to keep her somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm.
So,
She's right. She's going to commit suicide. That's exactly right. She will not.
She won't. They won't let her. She's going to be on watch constantly.
I doubt it. Like, it's just like, that's not the way.
And they're talking about the Pizzagate stuff and all that stuff now,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
like, we're like correction officers, right? Okay, everybody else in the world is like, oh, look, these like celebrities are going to prison, like they're gonna like get watched over. For like security guards, dude, they're like fat, lazy. They're like, dude, I don't want to watch this. What about you? Fuck no, dude. Like, you want to shoot rock? You want to shoot paper, rock, scissors? Okay, like they're literally, dude, gonna give them like the worst security detail, dude. Like they don't want to do it. Like, and for a security guard, for a corrections officer, excuse me, it's just like another Tuesday with a scumbag. For them, in their mind, it's just like, dude, a scumbag is a scumbag. They ain't trying to make buddies with just like, they ain't trying to watch her or anybody. They just want to sit there and eat lunch and like relax. Like, it's not like
you went way faster with that.
That's how they hire these guys, right? That's how she's gonna wind up killing herself.
I gotta sit here and think, how stoned am I? Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm really stoned, but that's not my point.
Yeah, there we go.
My point is, she's really gonna kill her. Like, she really will kill herself because the corrections officers at the prison are lazy. That's it. It's not that.
You're calling that. That's what you're calling.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course I can.
Like, that's the weak point at every place. Okay. And if you don't think that people in jail can get to you, dude, they can.
I didn't say it. I never said that. That didn't come
right. So you have to be like A plus B equals C, right? So if the security guards are the weak spot, the corrections officers are the weak spot, that's constantly where it's going to happen. That bitch is going to kill herself every time in prison. Anybody to do with Epstein?
She's not going to kill herself. Somebody's going to help her.
Because the corrections officers are lazy. That's it.
Well, she's got to get the Rona first, and then she'll go.
Yes. What I call it, the Corona. I don't even call it Corona anymore. My best friend's last name is Corona, dude.
Thank you, man.
Corona. Like a wine at him. You little precious baby. You might get a German die. Oh, dude, like, come on, guys! Like, these people are so afraid to die over a germ. It's like sickening. And all I do is like watch my kids, like look at everybody, and like everyone else's kids are in like masks. I don't put my kid in a mask. You gotta give me a break. If you try to put a mask on my kid, I will slap the shit out of you. Are you putting your kids in masks, Fed?
They don't go out nowhere.
Right, but do your kids like wear masks in the car? Because they're older.
No.
They're older. Like,
no.
I don't know if when Lily's older, if like when she's 6, this can't be gonna be. Is this gonna be going on when Lily's like driving and shit? Like 16 years old, she has to wear like a mask in the car.
I certainly hope not.
China, man, we are the new China. Today in Japan, they banned screaming on roller coasters. You can only howl now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
what happens if you mess up?
I don't know.
That's easy for Japanese people because they don't yell anyway.
Yeah. So only howling is allowed. Awesome.
What's up with sports?
That shit, I guess. I'm not gonna.
What's up with what?
Sports. We're gonna have sports still.
Looking like it. I mean, LeBron came out and was like, "Oh man, I feel like I'm going away and doing a bid, man. It's so hard to leave my family." Like, really? You're gonna go into a bubble where, you know, you're gonna get fed, you're gonna get paid millions of dollars to play basketball. You're not going to prison. Give me a break.
Did you see this is the Colin Kaepernick, like where he's in front of the car and everybody's like, "This is what a freshman looks like." And he's like standing in front of
He's all
a $500,000 car.
Yeah, he's all braided up, looking nice. Like, oh man, you look at your oppression.
His outfit is more than like people's car, and his car is more than people's houses.
Well, he's supposed to have some documentary they're doing. Disney, I guess, signed him, and it's supposed to come out on Netflix. I thought though, also, unless he's doing 2 of them. But it's just crazy. But no, baseball. A lot of the players were mad because the testings were delayed, so a lot of either camps didn't open up on time, or the camps had to get shut down. You know, and so now if you're positive, you have a 14-day quarantine, and you have to test negative twice before you can rejoin the team.
The NFL, the MLB is stupid for even having practice. They should go to the games and play. That's it. Done, dude.
Just start playing. That's it.
It's over, dude. Like if you guys, dude, it's over for all these places that are taking this like weird ticket, man.
Our third baseman says. They asked him, like, how do you feel about playing with no fans? He's like, we're used to that, playing with no fans in Oakland, man. We're okay. Benefits us.
GameStop is like closing down 252 spots. Everything is like a lot of like businesses are like closing, like retail are closing. Like everything is like hurting. These sport teams better get going.
They need to.
Or like Ice Cube's Big 3 is going to come on, and he's going to be like, dude, we're playing.
Yeah.
He's going to get hell of ratings because of this junkie cavalier like you and I.
Right? He'd be smart if he needs to. But yeah, they need to come around. I mean, UFC, look at them. I mean, you can't get no more close contact than that. And they're doing it. They're big fights this Saturday on the island that they bought.
You know, sports is such a way to like destroy alphas, isn't it? Like football, it's like such a way to kill an alpha.
So yeah. So how stupid is this? So football, close contact sport too, and the NFL banned them from saying. They said that you can no longer switch, your jerseys with another player after the game. And they're like, really? After we were just laying on top of each other, but now we can't switch our jerseys.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's becoming that whole Costco executive board. Like they're just the world's becoming like this.
Bunch of pussies.
They have nothing to do. They have they literally have nothing to do. So they're like, let's make another rule. Like,
right.
Let's not let kids in Costco. All right, dude. Okay. We're gonna limit it to like one adult, a one kid, 2 members.
That was it. Because that's what. Yeah, right. That's exactly Costco. Yeah.
So wait. What about like the people who like really use Costco because they buy a bulk for their family?
And maybe they don't have daycare, and they need to take the whole family. A single mom with 2 or 3 kids, and she doesn't have somebody to watch her kids, so she has to go to Costco with her kids.
That's what you have. That's what happens when you have a bunch of people who don't build families, dude. Who like dabble in parasitic sexual activity, running.
There we go.
They run every organization, every municipality. So they make all the rules, dude. We have kids, dude. We got to be with our kids. It's not a career for every single person, dude. Like most people who have kids, who have common sense, dude, they don't have time to like run the bureaucratic gauntlet and run to the top of that. They don't have time to become the CEO of Costco or on the executive board, dude. They legit have a family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like all these boards and like tech companies, Costco, they're all filled, dude, with like scumbaggy people, dude, who like they just work their way up to the top, dude. Like that's fine. I'm not saying they don't work hard, but they don't care about family.
Mm-hmm.
They're like pro, not pro. They're for the destruction of family. Like, and they don't even realize it's not something that's like surfaced in their head. They're just like, oh. They don't even think about people like what about Mormons who have like 8 kids? They don't, like you and I would say that. Yeah, we have 2 children. They don't even have one. They don't even have a husband probably at home or a wife. Their husband or wife even if they do have it, is probably a television. So they make these dumb decisions, dude. And that's what we're left with. Dumbasses. Running everything. Like, who made this rule? Chris, up top. And Chris, I'm saying that because, like, you guys remember the show. It's Pat. Remember Pat?
Yeah.
It's like, who's running this shit? Pat? Oh, Pat's running it? Yeah, dude, Pat.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm done.
And a lot of retailers, like companies, they weren't really like enforcing the mask law. They were just letting people come and go. But now Newsom had his little task force out over the weekend and started fining all these businesses, And
you don't have to pay that. It's unconstitutional.
I know. Where is it a law? Where does
exactly.
it the legislation that says
you can't even make a law?
Yeah, it's not a law.
Congress
Biden's the only one that says, "Oh yeah, I'm going to make it a federal law."
Can't.
That's what you're shooting for, man. Is the mask? You're trying to appeal to the people who want to wear masks.
So art is covered under all that stuff. If you say it's my art not to wear a mask, even that, like, is your freedom of speech. Like, it's my freedom of speech. Your freedom of speech is absolute too. There's so many different factors that, like, I think the first 5 amendments are all being broken when you wear the mask.
All of them, except for
not all of them. Not like the 14th.
Yeah.
Not like the 12th Amendment. Well, actually, the 12th Amendment is because we became slaves to the mask. Sorry, I know all these amendments. I'm a nerd lately.
Good job, man. I'm glad you know.
Thanks, dude.
How many amendments are there?
I forgot.
I want to say 16 or 17.
Is it? I thought we were up to like 20.
Maybe. Now you say it. Now you say I want to say 21.
Yeah. It's got to be some weird satanic number. That is a weird satanic number that they use. It's like, it's like 23. You're like,
Well, that's what they were saying. Like, this is the next step for the mark of the beast, because they were saying, first is you got to wear a mask, and now it's going to be, you got to bring your certificate of, that you got vaccinated, right? And then now it's going to be like, you got to wear this thing on your, get that little chip on your hand or your neck, or wherever the hell they're going to put it.
You know what, dude? I don't think it's going to happen.
You don't think so?
Dude? It's going to backfire in their face. They're trying to push this stuff. Like, they're trying to push it on people who are like well aware. People aren't that removed in America from, like, the Bible, where if they have to get something in your hand, a good 85% of us are going to be like, no, dude, I mean, I learned a lot of stuff in Sunday school. Yeah. But I saw that movie. I saw that Kirk Cameron movie. I saw that 70s movie that they made in, like, 1970. Like, I seen them. If I get that, I go to hell. Like, hell. Right? Real hell.
27 amendments.
27.
And talking to people, I'm out talking to people. A lot of people are like, they talk about the Rona stuff, and they all say it's bullshit. They all sit there and go, everybody I talk to, I haven't talked to one person who said, oh my gosh, this is real. I haven't
well, we finally found somebody, Sarah's friend Rachel, she got it, but she she had pneumonia, a couple other sicknesses, I think her lungs. So when she got it, made her a lot more sick because she was in
good shape.
She had a pre-existing condition.
Yeah. So she was in the hospital for a couple days maybe, and then she's back home and back to work, you know. But it's the same thing. Other than that, people were walking around with it, and it's not affecting more than half of these people. When the survival rate is 99%.
Yeah.
And then they're shutting everything down for what? There's a problem.
Right.
It's because of Trump, guys. Come on.
Are we going Kanye?
You got to go Kanye, right? I mean, I like Trump. I'm not against Trump.
But like you said, I think he's just doing it to take away some Biden votes for Trump. He's just hooking Trump up.
Yeah, dude. But Biden don't stand a chance anyway.
No. You'd hope.
No. Now, with Kanye running, Biden doesn't stand a chance. Dude, you got to be kidding me, dude. Dude, no one's voting Biden. Now, Now, Trump versus Kanye is going to be the big ticket, right?
Yeah.
And
but what a joke that is! What a joke!
I think Trump will actually win.
That is a joke. I would think Trump would win also. Yeah, I think,
I think Kanye would be more of a nightmare for them than Trump.
I think so.
They would back Trump over Kanye. Dude, Trump is at least like, okay, dude, you can have this type of abortion, and like Kanye's woke up now, dude. Like he's against everything now. He's like me. He's like Parasite. He's like,
yeah, he's lost his fucking mind.
Dude, he was like he hates abortion. He's like, I always tell people how much like abortion kills minorities. How can you be like pro-minority, dude, when if you abort a minority ever? You can't, dude. It's not even like it's like no logical connection. Like, do it if you could do it for me. I'll gladly sit there and listen with my mouth shut. But you can't. So I mean, I don't know. Guys.
That's gonna be a trip. It's gonna be interesting how this plays out here in November.
I think I have to go. Trump's gonna win, dude, but I still gotta vote Kanye. I like Kanye. Man.
I know you do. Believes everything you believe in. Dr. Dre's producing his new album.
I don't want. Then I can't vote for Kanye.
No.
No, dude. Dr. Dre. You know who Dr. Dre works for? People who wear hats, dude. I thought Kanye broke free from him, but if Dre's making his,
maybe he's just doing a couple songs, but
maybe Dre has enough money, or they throw Dre a bone. I don't know, dude.
He's the first billionaire though, right? In the rap game.
Is Dre a billionaire?
Yeah, after he sold Beats by Dre to Apple.
Right.
It's pretty good for only having 2 CDs, 2 albums.
Yeah, but he's a producer.
That's what I'm saying. I know. I'm just saying.
I mean, if he can really get Dr. Dre to do his album, it's gonna be.
Yeah, Jesus King 2, man.
When is that coming out?
They were just in the studio doing it, so I don't know.
Because allegedly, like nobody can.
How can they be in the studio
to do anything?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, private home,
Yeah.
Maybe Kanye studio
in Wyoming.
Yeah. Kanye's getting all the brothers to move to Wyoming, dude. So the brothers are going to be in Wyoming, dude, who are woke, and the white people who are woke are going to be in Idaho. What? Why is that funny? Because Dave Chappelle's trying to get all the brothers to Wyoming.
Oh, really? That's
like
what Chappelle said?
Yeah. And then then there's like the whole like North Idaho like bear movement, dude. We're taking over everything.
How many followers did you get on Parler? I haven't even been on there in a while.
38. I like Parler, dude.
You're
Parler's
38?
my favorite. I just don't have time, and I don't know why none of my friends and family aren't on there other than you.
Yeah.
What's Parler?
Only the best social media site ever created. Man.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
I like it, dude, but like it needs more people.
Yeah, well, more and more people. Trump joined it.
That's not the real Trump, dude. Come on.
You don't think so?
Hell no. It's like, okay, so it's a cross between like Facebook, Twitter, because you can't put unlimited words, right, Fed?
Yeah.
It's like 180 characters.
Yeah, so it's like a Twitter, but like a red Twitter, It's not gonna take your stuff down for believing in some of your views.
Yeah, if you understand what the swastika is, dude, they're not gonna get mad at you.
Yeah,
because people think the swastika was invented by Hitler, and you start laughing. You're like, no, dude, it's literally the stars in the sky. It's just the pattern of the galaxy, right above us. Look at the sky. Oh, that is a swastika.
But people they correlate that with hate, like everything.
It's because of a certain group of people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that certain group of people is, Aunt Jemima's gone, Uncle Ben's gone.
Because they want us to all hate each other, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So they're feeding all this crap, and all these people are believing it, or they're not believing it, but
I don't think anybody. I don't think there's one person that believes in it.
I know everybody's laughing.
The media believes it.
Yeah.
I think people on Facebook it's like a herd mentality.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 herds, dude, and like you want to either impress this person in your herd or that person in your herd, Because like, dude, some of my friends are pretty smart, dude, and I'm like, you can't really think that. Like, you really cannot think that. You're trolling me, dude, right? Like, I wouldn't
not razzed high, dude.
Oh well, dude, come on, bro.
Or Oz tie.
Yeah.
Except for him.
Well, but that's his religion, dude.
I guess.
I mean, that's his like savior. Like that saved him, bro. That's his. Honestly, for him, that's his relationship with like Jesus Christ, because he really believes like that way. You know.
Yeah, he wanted to take the Jesus statue down
Because he thinks Jesus is black.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Jesus is black too. I don't want to pull down anything.
He's definitely not white. He's definitely not white.
You're pulling anything down.
I mean,
dude.
right? I mean, he's definitely not white.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't want to pull down the statue of a white one. I don't want to. I like Korean Jesus too. I'm fine with that. Dude. I like British. I like all Jesus.
Jesus being looking like a Mexican dude, a Mexican.
I like baby Jesus. I like adult Jesus. I like black Jesus, Middle Eastern Jesus. It doesn't matter, dude. Like
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like they're all cool. Like, I mean, Jesus doesn't really want you making any kind of idol of him, but like, I'm fine with it. You can do whatever you want. Like, I get it, dude. I get it. You want to have something to worship. You're at home. They're at home, right? And they're like they're miserable, dude. They're overstimulated from their computer. They're watching too much porn, dude. I get it, dude.
Okay, so
they have to go. Hold on, I get it.
So you bought a trailer, I see.
Oh yes.
Huh?
Bought a trailer.
Who fed?
You.
Oh, I bought a trailer. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, I'm just kidding, dude. That's a little bit of side humor. Come on, keep up, Nance.
Well, it wasn't very funny, so that's.
I got a good deal. I got a good deal on that trailer.
Yeah.
$4,000. Come on. $4,360.
Where did you pick it up at?
About 30 minutes from here. Like Grants Pass. From an old dude, like I was predatory vulturing him, dude. His wife couldn't like even walk. So I gotta get rid of it. Like, my wife can't walk. And like he came out, dude. Like he was pretty legit old, you know.
Wow.
But he keeps on texting me, dude. Like he wants to adopt me. I'm like, dude, I'm 40.
What do you mean he keeps texting you?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Hey, every time I meet someone on Craigslist, I always become like their friend, dude. Like I got, like, and I just put them like as their name, like Craigslist Jake, Craigslist.
Oh my gosh.
And he keeps texting you?
Yeah. To tell me about the trailer and all sorts of stuff now, dude. Like he just like today, like he said, this is what he texted me. He texted me today. He's like, gentle. She's an old girl. I meant to tell you to carry a small hydraulic jack and to bunch the cabinets. Sometimes they will open from a rough ride. You could put some good tape on the front to help prevent rain. Hope your family enjoys her as much as I did. And I was today. Like I bought this like Monday, you know?
Remembering things.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Yeah, it's an awesome guy. Yeah. But like him,
so where is it?
People that took absolute like great care of it, and I already broke something on it.
Well, no shit.
Of course. It's already a mess. I already saw
know.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my kids are sleeping. You're calling that messy?
No, it's just stuff everywhere. I already can just tell. That's what I'm saying.
No,
well,
and your kids were not sleeping.
They were in bed resting. You're gonna get beautiful. It's because
anyways, where is it?
It's because they're white.
Yeah.
You say yeah.
Where's the trailer?
Right now?
Yeah.
It's in Montague.
Oh, you took it up there?
Oh.
Hell yeah, dude. I ain't keeping it out here in Medford.
It's too ghetto.
Yeah, no, you can't.
I could crack in Medford, dog. Because it's just more property, and I don't want to pay for storage spot, and I don't have the street space or the parking space for it here.
Where can you put your trailer in Medford? Has to be in your driveway?
Nancy's house.
No, we're not going at Nancy's house.
Nancy, where's legal parking for it?
And Kid's so nice. I was just like complimenting his jet ski, like I wasn't trying to be like a grabbler. He's like, you can take it anytime you want.
And no, you can't take it anytime you want.
That's what he told me. You're. Look at you. Look at you.
You fucking take it anytime you want.
Yeah, anytime. Like,
fuck no.
So it's like both of our jet skis, we just like keep it.
No.
But I'm the type of friend that you could offer that to, but ask me, I would never take my friend.
Yeah, he'll never go get it.
Yeah.
No, I'd go buy one before.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Tim about that one. I guess I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Whoa, you're gonna scold him for offering your best friend jet ski rides?
My best friend.
Who else is your best friend?
Jet ski rides. You're right. I told you I have no friends. Remember?
Oh God, is this a pity party for Nancy?
No.
Weights&Pleasures pity party for Nancy. It's 7/9/2020.
I'm gonna have Gabe cut in a violin song at that time.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, perfect. Like a crying baby. Nance, for real, you really would not let me borrow the jet ski?
Fuck no.
Well, that's a smart girl. Woman.
Yeah, yeah, remember,
I wouldn't let my friend borrow anything that could sink to the bottom of a lake or an ocean or a fjord or anything like that, You ain't borrowing nothing. Like, no. And a real friend wouldn't ask.
What did you break on the trailer already?
Oh, just a little ball.
Just the what?
The little ball thing.
The little ball thing?
Yeah, the little.
The hitch?
Yeah.
How'd you break that? That's a very important. It's not a little thing.
Huh?
It's not a little thing.
Nah.
The hitch is not a little thing. What are you talking?
For a gangster like me who doesn't understand welding, it's no problem.
Oh, son of a bitch! What have you done?
Dude, I just modified it.
What'd you do?
No. I'm too strong. I'm too strong for things, and I overpowered the little knob thing. It's all good. It's like a $10 fix, Nance. Seriously.
Oh.
Trust me. At first, I was like, "Oh, dude, I've messed the whole thing up." And apparently, people do it all the time. The gear thing inside of the thing.
Is it hot over there, guys?
No, it's beautiful.
It's getting ready to be. Tomorrow's supposed to be 90.
Ooh.
Literally, it's just the best farm weather I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. The humidity's low, and it's been 55 to 90-ish every day, dude. It's like a sweet ass spot for me.
Oh, what was that?
The chair moving.
You're getting that fat where you make the chair squeak like mine? What do you weigh right now?
Huh?
What do you weigh right now?
I haven't weighed myself. But that wasn't me. That was Sarah moving out of her computer area.
Oh, I weigh about 265, dude.
265 right now?
Yeah, bro. I'm like
I'd probably say I'm like 210. About 210 right now.
210? That's it?
Yeah.
You're like a featherweight.
I'll be about 210. I need to get down to 190.
190?
I'll be happy with 190.
Are you gonna put your finger down your throat?
I'll be happy with 190 and like 10% body fat. 11, 12.
Wow.
That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, dude, I'm shooting for $1, man. That's it, dude. I gotta get in shape. Whatever, like my pants go down, and I can easily trek 15 miles a day, dude, without being tired.
Yeah.
Before, dude, 15 miles a day, dude. I see people online do it, and I'm like, that guy's not as tough as me.
And they're not, but
But I lift harder than most people, dude. Like that's what. And by the way, dude, that's why my legs were tired from walking today. Is because I did lift. Today was a leg day. It's the second leg day of the week. Oh,
what did you do?
Leg presses, quads, calf raises, all that stuff. No thigh master crap though.
Oh.
You need to do the good girl, bad girl.
Is that? Oh. No.
That's funny. That's a good one.
You've never heard it called that?
No.
Oh. Dude, our gym is filled with bad girls. Have you seen how many Tekashi 6x9 girls we have right now? They all have pink hair.
Do they really?
Dude, it's like they all want to be Tekashi.
Oh.
Yeah, and like one of them's like 45, and the other one is like 20.
Mm-hmm.
and it's in the 45-year-old like tries to kick it with the like 20-year-old. She's like, oh, like, she tries to act like she's 20. I'm like, dude, do you know how busted you are? Like, that's all I could think to myself. It's like, and I hope she listens to this show with it. Yeah. Anyway, because she gets off that vibe of a bad person, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or you haven't been at the gym this week?
Well, I'm going tomorrow. I don't know who. Is it the same little gaggle of bitches?
Dude. It's the ones who are just.
Yeah.
They just, they don't have love handles or manners. So, like, they're not good for men. They don't have love handles or manners. And men like love handles and manners.
It's true. Nancy,
have...
I keep asking this, but I keep forgetting. When is your date? When is the date?
10/10.
10/10. It's October, yes? Because,
That'd be 10,
yeah. I was already ahead of you.
I'm
thinking, no, because Russ's daughter's getting married in October also. And I don't know if it's going to be out there in Oregon. And so I'm trying to plan accordingly. Yeah, the dates.
Yeah, 10/10.
I don't know what day she's getting married. I know it's in October also, but I don't know when.
So you guys are all coming up to Oregon for the month?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Depending on, depending on how.
Well, give me your ID and shit, dude, and I'll get you set up for our gym.
Cool. Free?
Nah. Double.
You know how much? It's $25 guest pass right now at my gym. I was like, damn, you guys are just raking everybody, man.
Yeah, they're gonna
$25 for the day. I was like,
they're gonna close, dude. They're all gonna close down, bro. No one's gonna be able to make anything.
Well, people are pissed, so they're just keeping their accounts closed, frozen right now because they're like, I'm not gonna go in there when I can't even enjoy the things I need to enjoy. Sauna's not open, basketball's not open. The group classes, you have to like reserve it like 8 hours before.
Yeah, the group classes at my gym today, dude. Like, there's the spin class is usually like crowded. There's 2 people in there. I'm like, oh, she's gonna get fired. They can't afford it, dude.
No, they can't.
I mean, private gym where you only got 1 person showing up for the like spin class, 2 people showing up, dude. Nah.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, no, they're gonna have to shut some things down.
But the other thing here in Medford, though, is a lot of people are going camping now. So.
Yes.
Yeah. So right now, so like Thursday. They'll be gone Friday, and so they're taking long weekends and going camp because they don't have to go to work. They're working from home.
Right. So everybody's out enjoying their summer.
Right. Yeah. So because they've all everybody's bought trailers around here. And Cyrus bought a trailer.
Yeah. Dude, my trailer is not for vacation. My trailer is for hunting. Let's get it right. My life right now is for getting that freaking elk. Now the farm is running itself. It's looking beautiful. I crushed it. I crushed it. I'm setting myself another goal, Nance.
What?
Which like Hulk Hogan, dude. I am a real American. Okay? And every time I do something, I crush a goal. I'm fighting for the rights of every single man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where this tantrum went, but I don't know why I'm getting it. But I'm just talking about so this trailer you bought for elk hunting.
Yeah,
okay, so
everybody around in Medford is going on vacation.
So are the elk coming to your property?
This is a survival.
So do you have the elks coming to your property and then?
I have the elks coming to my property. Has it happened before? Yes. Is it going to happen? Has it happened recently? No. Have I seen it? No.
But you're prepared though.
Yeah.
It's always better to be prepared than underprepared.
Where's that trailer going?
The Rogue River National Forest. What? Is that a good joke? This is real life out here, guys.
I know. This just cracks me the fuck up. You just buy a trailer and like, I know, I'm towing this shit. I'm going to get it in. You're just, you broke the ball already. So what are you going to do?
I'll probably break a lot more, but that's why I didn't go out and buy an $80,000 trailer, Nancy.
I know, but just careful. Be careful.
Like, you know how long it took me to figure out the iPhone? Like, I broke a few of them before I figured it out. Like, oh, don't jailbreak it. Like, don't do this.
Okay, an iPhone is a whole lot different than towing a trailer. Okay, so.
What's so hard about towing a trailer?
You'll learn.
No, because of the backing up.
Yeah, you just can't turn those things. You know, you gotta watch how you're turning that stuff. Then, do you know that how to dump it?
The sewer?
Yeah.
Like in my bathtub?
Yep.
I'm worried, like that dude. My old homie, dude, he sold me it. Definitely didn't let me get out of there without showing me how to dump it, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Smell that shit? You smell that?
Yeah.
That's the smell of victory.
Victory.
Right, but you know you have to put the you know the gray water. You know you got to do the waters right because otherwise, if you don't, you'll have shit everywhere.
Right. I'm only gonna drink a little bit of the gray water.
No.
Oh, don't drink the gray water. No, but I know the basics. Like I know that. I know the gray water.
You
I know
know,
this.
and then there's propane. So you're dealing with propane now. So you know, don't blow yourself up.
Dude, propane is one of like you watch too much TV, dude. Propane is one of the safest things you could possibly use.
Oh yeah, it's safe. Yeah. Yeah.
Propane? When was the last time you drove by a propane explosion?
With campers, they happen a lot.
Do they?
Yeah, because people turn them on and they forget about it and it builds up. And
You
yeah.
think I'll be like, I'll turn the propane on in my refrigerator. I'll have a gas leak. I'll light up a joint, and that'll be the end.
See that? Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Mom, don't listen to that. Don't you dare.
With the baby sleeping. Oh man, Cy.
Don't
Yeah.
listen. Don't listen.
Better sell that trailer, man.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. Try to get it.
It was good for you while it lasted.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
No, you can take it with your idiot friends and go elk hunting all you want. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I have. Oh, there's one idiot friend, dude.
Yeah, I know. But he's not getting in that trailer with you. I can.
It's fed. You know, I'm doing it by bow.
I know. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm calling it in. I've been learning my elk calls. You know.
Mm-hmm. Do one.
I can
Let's
do
hear
it.
him.
I don't have the actual device, but they like it's like a. You know, it's like a weird like low. It's a very low. You have to have the device. And they make different sounds. Like a cow elk makes different sounds than a bull elk. You guys gotta get elk 101.
I guess how much is that class costing you, dude?
$99 for the year.
$900 for the year?
99, not 99. Dude, like, I've learned so much, bro. I learned so much that I didn't even think I needed to know.
What can you possibly learn from just shooting an elk?
Dude, it's not just shooting an elk. They're not just like there, bro.
It's the hunt.
You gotta go find it. It's the hunt,
the hunt.
But
well, I mean, it's harder than you think to find it, and you got to learn how to think like an elk. You have to start like get on the ground and like taste the forest, you know, like walk around the
Because you know what? Somebody's actually sat down and talked to an elk, and so therefore they know exactly how to do this.
Well, yeah.
They've been in the elk pack and followed it for a year. Now they know how they do it.
Yeah. You know, like Dances with Wolves?
Exactly.
There's a guy named
Dances with Elks.
Shits with elk.
Yeah.
Because he eats all the vegetation and shits like green poo.
Yes.
He moves up for the summer and down for the winter. But dude, it's tight. I mean, I'm actually like learning something. And I've been like a madman on the farm.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
It's getting automated, dude. Like I got it all automated, and it's like I got it on lock, and like I set it up easy for myself. You know,
that's awesome.
But dude, like I just ordered a cedar, and the cedar came in, so I'm so stoked about this. Like I could put basically like 10,000 carrots in my garden.
So that finally came.
Yes.
Cool.
So how's the corn coming?
Dude, you didn't see the picture online of the corn today?
I don't think so. I haven't been online that much today.
Oh, dude, my corn is crushing. Dude, it's crushing. I probably got a good quarter acre.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like a good whole quarter acre of corn. Which is like, dude, like for somebody who's never grown corn, you're like with no tractors or anything like that, just by hand, a quarter acre is crushing. Like a lot of people don't do that much by hand. It's that whole fenced area where the chicken coop was fed.
Mm-hmm.
That whole area is done.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then there's some tomatillos in there and some frioles and some acorn squash.
Where's the corn? I don't see the corn pictures.
It should be on there today.
Oh, there they are. Okay, I see them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Yeah. That's all like the beans wrapped around the corn and the acorn squash.
And I see the squash. Yeah, I see the squash.
That spreads out at the bottom. No, well, it's actually in the corn too. That's a separate patch of squash.
Oh, okay.
In the corn, there's squash too.
How many corns grow off a stalk?
If you crush it, like 3. But like me, where I'm at, if I do 1, I'll be happy.
Oh, okay.
Seriously. It ain't, dude. It isn't the end all be all of like corn growing spots. Corn is a little bit difficult. Like you have to have pretty decent sun cycle, water cycle, nitrogen, and like corn growers are notorious for like to make it to jack up your corn fed. Basically, you got to add a bunch of chemicals and like kill your land. You know, it's like good for like corn after that because you only add a bunch of nitrogen. You know, It's like okay, I can do corn, but then it gets really hard to grow other things. Like so, all those people like in the Midwest, they just have like dusty, shitty soil that they add a bunch of nitrogen to. I didn't do that. All mine is like plant and animal based. I didn't add any like fake chemicals to that.
Yeah.
Those fertilizers. That's all done with like chicken shit, cow shit, horse shit, lavender. The stems from lavender. It's all the soil's like made. I took like really remember, dude, how that was when I got it. The house it was filled with like gasoline tanks.
Yeah,
and it was tarped off with plastic. It had pebbles, and underneath it was clay. And now it's like beautiful organic soil that I rebuilt. Something I've been working on for a few years, you know. But now it's all starting to crush. All those melons, all the squashes, all those things, dude. Are like my property does like really well. Like my water has a lot of calcium in it, and my soil has a lot of potassium and phosphorus in it. So all the melon stuff, cantaloupes, they're like doing 3 or 4 times what they're supposed to.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That's good stuff, man.
Big blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should start doing more. Like I say, I always say this, but I should do more about farming.
Yeah.
You know, do more of a farming wilderness thing.
And videotape it.
It's not for everybody.
No, and videotape it.
I don't have anybody to videotape me, dude.
You need to put a GoPro on your head.
Yeah, there's a GoPro on your head.
What's up with Buddy?
Buddy is he's working like
Still doing the signs?
5 days a week, dude.
Spinning signs?
Yeah, spinning signs.
Dude, that's so boss.
Yeah, he's out there from like 12 to 7.
Wow.
So you should see his tan, man. He is burnt.
He's a little darky, huh?
Yeah. And he's out there, and so he works Wednesday through Sunday.
Dude, that's dope. Good for him.
Yeah, he's loving it. He keeps buying his little BB guns and, you know.
Oh, knives and BB guns.
Yeah, and then he wants to be able to convert them into real guns, so he's studying up on that.
You can't do that.
He's according to Buddy, you can.
Why doesn't Buddy just go buy a gun?
I don't know. I don't think he says he can get one. He says he doesn't want to be registered, man. He doesn't want the government to know anything about him.
He can go to Idaho and get one without registering it.
Well, he needs to.
You just go buy one in Idaho, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of places you just go buy guns, dude.
I need to be.
California is the worst place to have to get a gun, dude.
It is. It is.
But I recommend everybody getting a gun.
We need to go to Idaho.
Dude, Idaho's the best, except the weather sucks.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I'm just talking about just to go get guns.
Real hunters, dude. Caribou.
Now we're going caribou hunting. That's the next class.
Yeah, well, Fred and I want shit that gives us muscles, dude. Like we want to lift out big animals. We don't want to be lifting out like squab and like ducks. We want stuff that like gives us a workout.
Yeah, little bass ducks, dude.
Right.
Like freaking 1,000 of them on a little string.
I mean, but yeah, that's true. I can't carry 1,000 ducks in a bag, dude. What do you do with all those ducks, man. I'm just getting my gains back up, dog.
Just lifting, man.
Lifting these ducks.
That's awesome.
All right, guys, we said a lot this week.
All right, my friends. Gabe wants us to start doing our top 10s again, or like some top 5s.
We do a top 10 right now.
You know,
no,
that's too late. No, it's too late now.
Why?
Because then we're gonna end up talking more, and you know, each
top,
you know,
1 minute top 10.
It's
7:30.
No.
We do a top 10
of
places
what?
You don't want to visit right now.
Top 10 places you don't want to visit right now. Okay.
San Francisco, Los Angeles, Seattle.
I agree with all those.
New York.
Yeah.
How many is that? San Francisco, Seattle, New York.
I'd
China.
say Florida.
Is
it Florida is having a big problem with it now?
Yeah. But they're still out there in the beaches, though. I mean, they're partying.
I guess we do need to take some thought.
That's what I'm saying. So you can do it, but our first one's gonna be. I think he said top 5 wrestlers, dude.
Top 5 wrestlers of all time.
Okay, I gotta go. I got a dog that needs to go out. So.
Mike, tell Cooter
I will talk to you later.
Right, we'll spot you later, Nancy. You know the proper lingo. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.